Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are today and you're tuning in. Thank you for tuning into my page. Today I'm interviewing Debra, and some of you may have seen her story before, but she has been so kind and gracious enough to be interviewed by me today. So thank you so much, Debra, for chatting with me today. Can I ask you to introduce yourself and to tell everybody where you are right now?
Perfect. My name is Debra. As she said, I'm originally from New Brunswick, Canada. Lived in Fort McMurray, Alberta for quite some time, and now living in Mexico. But first of all, I'm a child of God. I'm a mother of 6, a grandmother of 17, and a great-grandmother of 5, and I'm a successful online business owner. And I actually have not always been a successful online business owner. I used to work for Finning Canada as a CSA and was there for many years. And then in 2015, I was caught in the major layoff they had, and they laid off about 1,200. And I was one of the last ones that they laid off at the end of the year in 2015. And, you know, I started looking for work around Fort McMurray, but nobody wants to hire anybody over the age of 60. That's a given. There's just so many people living in Fort McMurray that, you know, people just don't want to hire anybody over the age of 60. So anyways, I started looking for work online, and was I really looking for a business? I don't think so, but I was looking for something. And, you know, I seen a lot of different things out there, like crazy, the different things that I seen out there. But anyways, when I saw this business, because I have an accounting background, like I'm an accountant by trade. So, you know, seeing this business, I could see the numbers. I knew it wasn't get rich quick. So I knew it was legit, right? Because it wasn't something they were saying, oh, get in today and you're going to be rich tomorrow. No, it's saying, you know, get into this business. We have a training program. And when you finish that training program, you'll be able to set up a successful business. And I thought, that's exactly what I want. I want something that's going to teach me what to do. Not do it for me, but teach me. And I like to learn anyway. So I knew this was legit when I knew it had an extensive training program. And the good thing about it doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your education level, it doesn't matter where you live in the world. You can do this business, and we train step by step. So it's amazing.
Wow, I don't even have to ask you questions. You can run the interview yourself. That's pretty cool. So you told us a little bit about your before story and how you found it and how you really knew it was real. But how have your life changed since you started?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. You know, after being laid off, because I was laid off in October 2015, and I didn't find this business until February 2017. So financially, I was broke. You know, I was broke. And I knew it was going to be difficult because I didn't even know how to put a picture on Facebook when I started this business. I used to work on a computer 12 to 14 hours a day using database programs and income tax programs and, you know, things like that. But I never learned anything about social media. And the business involves a lot about social media, but it teaches us, right? So I knew it was going to be difficult. I knew it may take me a little longer than the rest, but I thought if I can start a business, a very legit business, and I can give myself 5 years to become successful, that I can build myself up an income that I don't have to worry about, you know, that I would be able to do it. Well, it happened a lot sooner than 5 years, but I had set that goal when I started because I know being an accountant, you know, you just don't get into business and you're rich tomorrow. It takes you time to build up a successful business. And with the economy the way it is today, you know, I see so many businesses going under, and our business is thriving, you know, because people are home. They want something to do for home. They're trying to build up something that they can do and be home from now on. They don't want to be out there, you know, in this pandemic and everything that's going on. So our business is actually thriving.
It absolutely is. And every day, I mean, there's people joining this business because everybody is in the same boat. They're sitting at home and they want to take charge of their future rather than leave it to chance and leave to who knows what COVID will come up with and what will happen. So you did it. You made
Exactly.
Yes, I totally agree. How did you come to end up in Mexico?
This is my dream place to live. I've always, I don't know, since I was a teenager, I wanted to live in Cancun, Mexico. I don't know why. Cancun. I wanted Cancun, Mexico. That is where I want to live. I'm not living in Cancun. I'm living about 40 minutes south of Cancun, but I absolutely love Mexico. I like the people. I like the weather. I like the water. I like the culture here. I like the food. I like everything there is about Mexico.
Oh, wow. Well, that's awesome. So glad you're living out your dream. And is it because of this business you can do that?
It is. I give all the glory to God, though, because he brought me to this business. But yeah, I would not be living here if I was not in this business. It would be impossible.
Because you can work from anywhere.
You know, exactly. And the thing of it is, you know, I'm at retirement age. So there's no way I could have been able to live here and live on the pension that I'd be getting, right? It's impossible. You can't survive on that much of a pension. I don't think I would have been able to stay in Fort McMurray, let alone have a home in Fort McMurray and have one here too, right? So, you know, yeah, it's because of this business.
Absolutely. That is amazing. Well, I don't want to keep you too much today. So do you have any final words for our viewers that may be sitting on the fence and wondering whether or not this is something they should check into?
Well, you know what? I have such a passion for this business. There's no reason that everybody just doesn't check it out. You know, we know it's not for everybody and it doesn't matter, right? But they should at least do themselves a favor and actually check it out. All they have to do is register with their name and their email address. And, you know, we send them, we'll send them all the information they need for them to make an informed decision. And that was one of the things I liked about this too, was nobody convinced me to do it. Nobody tried to say, oh, this is for you. This is for you. This, do it. Nobody did that. They said, here's the information. You take it, you go over it more than once, go over it again and again, really check it out, make sure it's right for you, right? So they're saying, you know, it's your decision. We'll answer your questions. We'll give you the information you need to check it out. But, you know, that's one of the things I loved about this business too. I don't have to go convince my mother, my brother, my father, my sister, my uncle, my cousin, my next door neighbor, and beg them to buy stuff from me. You know, you don't do that. Everybody that joins this business makes that decision on their own.
Exactly.
So
true.
Yeah.
So true. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, so everybody, you know, and if it's not for them, you know, we're going to love them anyways. But what if it is and they missed it?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And so many people today, I think, are afraid of what they read online and what they hear because they just don't want to be a statistic of someone being scammed online. So,
but you know what? And you hear a lot about that too. But you know what? If you don't get out of your comfort zone, you're going to be the exact same place in a year's time as you are today. I had to get into faith and not fear. I had to believe in myself. I had to believe in the system. I had to believe in the business, and I had to believe that I could do this, right? So I had to get rid of faith and live by faith, not fear. And, you know, that's believing in yourself. But if I had, sat home and said, oh, nobody wants to hire me, I'm, over the age of 60 and, I'm old, I'm just going to lay here and die. Well, that wasn't going to be me. I was going to do what I needed to do to live the life that I want to live, right? So I had to get faith and get rid of my fear. So I had to learn, I can do anything that I put my mind to.
Absolutely.
But you got to remember your why, right?
You certainly do. You really need to dig deep. There's times, like you said, it's not a get rich quick. And there's days when you're ready to pull your hair out like any business. But at the end of the day, you can walk away and say, okay, I'm done for today. But tomorrow I'm back at it again because your why is bigger than the fear you have.
And exactly. But if you're working for somebody else and you get frustrated, you can't, just get up and walk away, close your computer and leave your desk and say, see you tomorrow, or maybe the next day I need a break, right? But in your own business, it's up to you. You want to take a break, it's your time, right?
That's right.
You don't have to answer to anybody but you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming on with me today and chatting a little bit.
Welcome.
I don't want to take up too much of your time of your beautiful day in Mexico, but many, many blessings on you and your business. I pray God will bless you abundantly for everything that he's doing in your life and with your business.
Well, thank you, and yours too. That goes both ways, that prayer. So
Thank you.
For sure. Thank you.
All right. Take care, and we'll keep in touch.
Okay, thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye.